Hello, good day. I am Sir Prakash Rao from Global Academy of Technology, Department of Mechanical Engineering. Welcome to the video lecture session on measurement of torque, Module 5, Part 2 of Mechanical Measurements and Metrology subject. Contents of video lecture consists of measurement of torque, types of dynamometer, Prony brake dynamometer and rope brake dynamometer. Today's lecture session, you will be enabled to understand torque and measurement of torque using Prony brake and rope brake dynamometers. The torque measurement is an important parameter when concerned to mechanical measurements. The measurement of torque is essential to understand optimal force that an engine shaft can withstand. Hence, it is necessary to measure the torque developed. What is torque? The torque is the tendency of force to turn or twist a body. Torque is a turning or twisting force that tends to cause rotation around an axis, which might be a center of mass or a fixed point. The torque is the ability of a force to produce a twist around an axis of a body. However, the torque measurement is often associated with the determination of mechanical power, that is, the power required to operate a machine or power developed by the machine. The power developed by the machine can be calculated from the relation P equals 2 pi nt, where n is the speed in revolution per second. The torque measuring devices are commonly named as dynamometers. If so, what is the difference between force and torque? The basic difference between force and torque is that the torque is the ability of force to produce a twist around an axis. From these figures, the two figure 1 graphic interchange format, it is clear that the rotational force is applied on the double-end spanner in order to locate the tailstock in a given position. And in figure 2, it is shown that a force F is applied normal to the axis of double-end spanner is multiplied by a distance L. Various types of dynamometers are absorption type of dynamometers, driving dynamometer and transmission dynamometers. Absorption type dynamometer. The absorption type dynamometers absorb the mechanical energy as the torque is measured and hence are particularly useful for measuring power or torque. Driving dynamometers. The driving dynamometers measure the power or torque as well as provide energy to operate the devices to be tested. Transmission dynamometers. The transmission dynamometers are passive devices placed at an appropriate place within a machine to sense the torque at that particular location. The transmission dynamometers neither add or subtract the energy. Prony brake dynamometer. These dynamometers are absorption type dynamometers. The most familiar and simple device is the Prony brake dynamometer. Two wooden blocks are mounted diametrically opposite on a flywheel attached to the rotating shaft of a dynamometer. One block carries a lever arm and an arrangement is provided to tighten the attachment consisting of wooden blocks which is connected to the arm. The Prony brake dynamometer is shown in figure 3. The Prony brake dynamometer consists of pieces of wooden block placed around a pulley fixed to the shaft of the engine or flywheel whose power is to be measured. The wooden blocks are clamped by means of tightening arrangement as shown in the figure in order to adjust the pressure on the pulley to control the speed. The upper block has a longer lever L attached to it which carries a force F at its outer end as shown in the figure. The force F acts at the position L of the lever which balances the brake when loaded. When the brake is to be applied, then suitable force is applied, that is force F, and the nuts are tightened until the engine shafts rotate at constant speed, and also the lever should be in horizontal position. Under these conditions, the normal due to force F should balance moment of the frictional resistance between the wooden blocks and the flywheel or engine shaft. The braking torque on the shaft is given by T equals Fl. Now let us discuss on rope brake dynamometer. The rope brake dynamometer is another device used for measuring power of an engine. It consists of some tons of rope around the rotating drum attached to the output shaft. One side of the rope is connected to a spring balance and the other side to a loading device. The power is absorbed due to friction between the rope and the drum, and hence the drum in rope brake requires cooling. Rope brake dynamometer is shown in figure 4. The rope brake dynamometer is an absorption type of dynamometer consisting of a rope encircling the brake drum or an engine shaft. One end of the rope being loaded by weights and the other end is supported by a spring balance. The torque absorbed is obtained by multiplying the drum radius and the spring balance reading. In rope brake dynamometer, a rope is wrapped over the rim of a pulley keyed to the shaft of the engine. The diameter of the rope depends upon the power of the machine. The spacing of the rope on the pulley is carried out on a U-shaped wooden blocks in order to prevent the rope from slipping off the pulley. Based on the requirements of the power to be measured, a cooling arrangement is provided in order to reduce the heat produced due to friction between rope and the wheel, as shown in figure 4. However, the accuracy of rope brake dynamometer is better than Prony brake dynamometer. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you.